And today we're going to go into a core sequence. This is the first class of a 5-class series. So you're going to need a block for this sequence, and we're going to shred transverse abdominals, lower abdominals, upper abdominals, all through proper breathing, proper engagement, and consistent change, working slowly at the body and doing it properly and taking our time with it. So let's get started. We're going to start lying on our back and warm these hips and our lower abdominals with a couple of bridges. Okay, so your feet are about the width of your pelvis. Now you want your fingertips to touch the back of the heel bones if possible. If you got shorter limbs, that may not be possible at the moment, but you want to see if that's reachable for you. Okay? So place the hands down, palms flat. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, lift your hips up. Okay. So you're going to press your feet down, especially your big toes. And you're tucking your pelvis underneath you. And this tucking of the tailbone, tucking of the sit bones is going to engage these lower abdominals. You already feel the core starting to activate now. Let's hold here for 5 breaths. 5. Breathing in and out the nose, keeping the face relaxed. 4. 3. 2. And 1. I'm going to keep the pelvis up. One-legged bridge. Pick the right leg up. Pelvis stays up nice and high. Hold there for 5. We're going to spread the toes in the right foot for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Bring your right foot in between the legs, counting towards the center of your mat. Pick your left leg up, other side. Spread your toes, all 5 toes nice and wide for 5. Pelvis up. Press that right foot down. 4. Isolating right side body from the thigh to the right abs. Hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Coming on down, keeping the hips up. You're going to interlock your fingers behind your back. Press your fists down and walk your shoulders together. Get them nice and close. Hips up a little higher. Hold there for 5. Really push it up. 4. Lift your pelvis up. Press your feet down. Press your fists down for 3. Hold what you got for 2. And 1. Slowly come on out. Lower your hips down. Let your knees fall out to the side. And rest for a few moments. Place the hands on the pelvis. Let the hips open up a little. Sometimes it's nice to rock the hips right and left. Just a gentle rock of the pelvis. Okay, so next we're going to go a little bit deeper into our abdominal muscles, working with the eagle leg variation. So this eagle leg variation of wrapping the right leg over the left leg, you're going to try and intertwine the legs. Once at the thighs, again behind the calf muscles. What we're doing here is isolating transverse abdominals, these muscles along the sides of your abdominal wall, as well as lower abs, okay? This is not a crunch or a sit-up. You're not going to do this. This is what you're not going to do. This defeats the purpose. We're trying to pick the hips up to the ceiling, getting your butt off the floor as best as you can. Interlock fingers behind the back, keep the shoulders up. You're going to slightly tuck your chin to your chest. Legs up. 3 right side and 3 left side. Let's inhale. Exhale. Push your back down and tuck your tailbone underneath you. Hips up. And release the pelvis down. So it's a very small action. Just lifting your knees and hips up to the ceiling. Number 2, inhale. Exhale, hips up, butt up. Squeeze your thighs. And release. Lower your tailbone back down. Keep the shoulders lifted. Last one, inhale. Exhale, hips up, butt up. And lower your pelvis straight to the other side. Left leg coming over the right leg. Going into it immediately. Shoulders stay up. Inhale. Exhale, knees up, squeeze your thighs, suck your belly button down, and release, lower your pelvis. Number 2, take an inhale. Exhale, hips up, knees up, squeeze those thighs, pull, lower belly down, And release, lower your pelvis. Last one, keep the shoulders up, inhale. Exhale, hips up. And release, all right. Feet down, have your knees touch, arms down by the sides of the body. And breathe into your belly. Good, so we're isolating different parts of the abdominal wall, each exercise. Started with the bridge, focusing on lower abs, went to the eagle leg wrap, transverse abdominals and lower abs, okay? So now we're gonna use our block here to go into something much deeper. So with the block, we're bringing the feet together, arms out to the side. So with this block, we're gonna bring the feet down to the right side, and then pick it up. Left side, and then pick it up. Doing 2 sets right and left, and then bringing them straight down to the middle for a count of 10. Taking our time. You want to control your negative space, okay? You're not just slamming your legs down and bringing them up. You want to control it the entire way. We're going to keep both shoulders down the entire time. Squeeze your block nice and tight. Squeezing your block activates inner thighs, activate these inner groins and these inner abdominal muscles. It's all connected. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, leg down to the right, keeping your left shoulder down. All right, inhale, pick it up. Exhale, left side, squeeze that block, take your time, coming all the way down. Keep right shoulder on the floor. Just lift it up. Exhale, other side, coming down to the right. Left shoulder down. Legs up, squeeze the block, left side, come down. And pick it up. Legs down for 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze that block. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Just relax. Gonna do a second set, same thing. Just hold here for a few more breaths, then we'll get started. All right, legs up. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, come down to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, come down to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, come down to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, come down to the left. Inhale up. 10 counts coming down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just rest, relax. So we're going to keep working with this block here. Squeezing this block with our legs as best as we can to activate the lower abdominals a bit more. Legs up. We're going to do 5 of these. So it's very similar to the eagle variation where you're just picking your pelvis up off the floor, right? We're not doing a sit-up. We don't care about upper abdominals. Those are easy. It's the lower abs you want to get. We're targeting those. So we want to get the butt off the floor, legs up. All right? Fingers interlock behind the back, squeeze the block, take an inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up and down. Inhale. Exhale, hips up and down. Number 3, inhale. Exhale, hips up and down. Number 4, inhale. Exhale, hips up and down. Last one, number 5, inhale. Exhale, hips up, and release. All right. Bring your knees together and relax. All right, flex your palms, cross your thumbs over your head, flex your feet. Take a deep inhale. Double exhale, sit up and touch your toes. Okay.
So let's go into our first downward facing dog. In this downward dog, you're going to bend your knees a little bit, send your hips up. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. All right, whatever feels good to the body, feel free to explore it. Okay. Working on a variation in downward facing dog. To work on our abdominals a little bit more, let's pick this right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to right armpit, come forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee, left armpit, cross the body. Inhale, lengthen. Right knee, right armpit, come forward. Inhale, lengthen. Right knee, left armpit, cross the body. Inhale, lengthen. Last set. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lengthen. Cross the body. Knee to armpit, pick it up. Lengthen and release. Left side, straight into it. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, come forward, knee to armpit. Inhale, lengthen. Cross the body, come into it. And lengthen. Left knee, left armpit, coming forward. Lengthen. Left knee, right armpit, cross the body. Lengthen. Left knee, left armpit. Lengthen. Left knee, right armpit, cross the body. Lengthen. Left knee, left armpit. Lengthen. Last one, crossing the body. Come forward, hold it. All right, back to downward facing dog. And release. Hold here and breathe. Face relax. Brain relaxed. All right, come forward. So, tuck your toes, shoulders stacked on top of the wrists. You're gonna round your spine, drop your head down. With the toes tucked this time, knees up. 1/4 inch off the floor. Just hold here. 10. Hold it. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Knees hover right over the ground for 3. Just 1/4 inch off the mat. Hold for 2. And 1. Downward facing dog. Push back. Nice. All right. Second set coming forward. This time, tops of the feet down. All right. Slightly different. Toes are pointed. Tops of the feet pressed down. Same thing though, knees 1/4 inch off the floor. Not so high, barely off the ground. Here we go. Knees up, hold it. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Hold what you got. 5. Finish it out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Downward facing dog. Push back. All right, let's start to walk the feet forward. Torso just hanging heavy. And then slowly roll up, take your time. Head is the last when you come on up. All right, so From now on, we're going to go into some standing postures, starting out with Uttanasana, chair pose. So the feet are about the width of the pelvis, arms out in front of you, chest is lifted, shoulders down. Take an inhale, exhale, send the hips back and down. A huge part of opening up your core is warming up your pelvic floor, your glute muscles, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, some of the largest muscle groups in the body. You gotta get warm and stable for the core to turn on and go deep as well. Lift your chest up, hold here. 3. Breathe, face relax for 2. And 1, stand up. On your tippy toes, heels up. Strengthen your ankles, strengthen your knees. Come down slowly. Heels forward, hips up. Hold here. Hips in line with knees, knees in line with ankles. Hold there for 3. 2. 1. Let's come on up. Stay lifted. Bring your knees together. Allow knees come together. Take you all the way down. Do not rest your hips on your heels. Have your hips hover right over your heels. Hold there for 3. Feel that burn. Hold what you got. 2. And 1. Pressing the knees together as you come out. All right, arms down, heels down, and feet together. Now just stand still and breathe for a moment. Eagle pose, Dhanurasana. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left arm. Inhale to sit down. Right leg coming up and over the left leg. Trying to find that double right. If not, just cross your thighs. That's fine. Pull your right hip back. Lift your chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, other side. Left arm come underneath. Sit down. Left leg up, over. 5. Chest up, hips back and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale. Arms up, look up. Exhale, arms down. Just stand still and breathe for a moment or 2. Without fidgeting, without looking around. Okay. Let's come to the front of the mat. We'll take a vinyasa down towards the floor. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump it on the step, maybe jump back. Inhale, upward facing, up, lift up. Exhale, push back. Inhale, right leg forward, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Extended side angle. Right hand comes outside your right foot. Left arm coming in front of you. You want to look at the left hand. You can stay here or take it one step further to isolate the side body by bringing the hands together. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the hands down. We're going to step this back leg forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, round spine, forehead to your knee. 5 breaths here. And vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push back. All right, left side. Inhale, left leg forward, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Extended side angle, left hand outside the left foot. Right arm coming in front of you, looking at the right hand. Right shoulder back, hips low. Stay here or bring the hands together for 5. 4. Left shoulder forward, right shoulder back for 3. Squeeze the arms tight for 2. And 1. Release. Pyramid forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, round spine. Forehead to knee. 5 breaths. And vinyasa. All right, we're gonna come to a seated position. You're gonna bend your knees, hop through your hands and sit down. If you cannot hop through, just simply step forward and make your way into a seated position. All right, so the seated forward folds also require abdominal engagement, especially Marichi Asana. So you're gonna bend your right leg in, I'm gonna turn forward. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, come forward. Try to get the fingertips behind the back. If you cannot get the fingertips, you can take a strap, a towel, or a shirt, any cloth you have handy. If you have the fingertips, try and reach for your left wrist to go a little deeper. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round spine, forehead coming into your knee. Now you cannot use your arms here, so you have to suck your belly button back towards the front of the spine, closing your 2 bottom ribs to get the forehead to knee. This is also known as Uddiyana Bandha. Hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Marichi Asana lift. Right hand outside the right foot, left hand outside left leg. Try and get nice and low with this. You can squeeze the knee in and just pick the hips up. If you got enough strength in the core and arms, whole body off the floor. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Switch. Other side. Marichi Asana A. Have a little space in between the left foot and the left knee if you need to. Inhale, left arm up, reach up. Exhale, come forward. Turning the shoulder in so you can bend the elbow to take the same grip you did on your first side. Inhale, chest up, look up. Exhale, round spine, forehead to your knee. Pulling your belly button in towards the front of the spine as you exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up, and exhale. Marichi Asana lift. You place your hand, left hand coming in front of the shin bone. Left arm coming in front of the shin bone, left hand on the outside of your left foot. Right hand on the opposite side of the right thigh. Just squeezing this left leg in with the left arm. Pulling the knee back. Then you can pick the hips up and just try and balance here. Otherwise, everything up. Hold there for 3, 2, 1. And release. All right, straighten both legs. Navasana boat. Inhale, knees up, hold, arms up, 5, 4, 3, 2, chest up, 1. You're gonna cross your ankles and try and lift your whole body up, just for a second. Back down. Boat number 2, hold here. 3, try and keep knees together. 2, 1, cross the ankles, hips up, and down. Number 3, hold. 3, 2, 1, cross the ankles, hips up, and down. Number 4, this time maybe legs straight, arms up high, hold there. 3, 2, 1, cross the ankles, hips up, and down. Low boat, hold. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Lie down, Savasana. And rest. When moving pose, right knee into right armpit, interlock your fingers and pull the right knee in. Breathing down into the right hip crease. Switch other side. Release, both knees in. And release. Take a final Savasana. Relax. Rest.